Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for turning up. So I'm Fiona. I am in Ubud, so slightly different timeline. For me, it is 9 a.m. And we're going to do fascial maneuvers inspired by human garage. I've been doing fascia work for 7-8 years now, and I'm a 30-year yoga teacher. But this stuff is amazing, and I'm training as a coach. Well, I'm almost there, almost finished. So here we go. What we're going to work on today, because we don't have time to do the whole body, is we're going to stick to the upper body. But the interesting thing about this is we are now looking at the body as 3 pressure zones. So think of a kid's balloon, and we turn that one off and we turn that one off. Now we've got 3 sections. When we add pressure, effectively squeeze the top one, it has an effect of rebalancing the others. Okay, so we will affect the body, affect the fascia full body. So the first thing we're going to do is called totally twisted, and we're doing it in a chair. So we're going to take our right foot across, and if you can, wrap it. And if you can't, we're here, or just cross at the ankles. So one's not better or worse, but if you can get in here, you're adding more pressure. From here, I'm going to pull up through the pelvic floor. So I pull up my sex organs and pull the belly back to the spine. So I'm going to call that from now on a spinal pelvic lock. I'm going to take my left hand under the arm and my right hand to the shoulder. I'm going to give myself a hug and drop those shoulders down the back. Now, as I turn my head left, I'm going to spiral my body right. The breath I'm going to do now is called stage breath. We're going to breathe in through the mouth in stages. Breathing in, breathe in more, breathe in more. Pause, exhale. Maybe you can wind a bit further. Do it again. Breathe in more, breathe in more, and exhale. And again, more, and exhale. Good. From here, what I want you to do is to lean forward. So my body, my torso is still going right, my head is looking left. You'll find you get a bit more rotation here. I'm going to inhale through the mouth and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now pushing down into the floor, coming upright. Don't let go of your hands. I'm going to come back to center. Now turn my head to the right, body to the left. Switch on your spinal pelvic lock. That's tying off the balloon. Let's move pressure. Inhale through the mouth in stages. Breathe in more. Breathe in more. And exhale. And again, breath in. Breathe in more. Breathe in more. And exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good. Now, leaning forward again. This time, my body is spiraled more left. My head is looking right. Inhale through the mouth and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, so feel your torso inflate. Exhale and soften. One more. Good. Slowly coming out. Undo your arms, undo your legs. If you're able to walk, go on a little meander. If you are not walking, we're going to move in figure eights. We use figure eights quite often to balance left and right hemisphere of the brain, left and right sides of the body. Come back to center. Then do all of that on the other side. So left crosses at the ankle or the knee or wraps around, whatever works for you. Switching on, spinal pelvic lock, pulling up, pulling back. Taking my left hand under the arm, right hand on top. Give yourself a hug. Drop your shoulders down. Turn my head right. Turn my body left. Breathing in stages. Breath in. Breath in more. Breath in more. And exhale. Do it again. Breath in. Breath in more. Breath in more. And exhale. One more. And more. And more. Pause. Exhale. Now leaning forward. It's my elbows, my torso's going left, my head's going right. Inflate your body through the mouth. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Good. Coming out slowly. Don't let go of your arms. Everything comes to center. Turn your body right, head left. Switch on your spinal pelvic lock if you lost it. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And stage breath, which I would want to do on this side. Breath in. Breathe in more. Breath in more. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Now leaning forward, doesn't matter how far you go, but my body's going right, my head is spiraling left. Inflate your body with breath. Breath in and out. Breath in through the mouth and out. And again. Good, out we come. Undo. Let it go. Undo. Notice what you feel like. If you are a walking person, do a little figure eight. If you're sitting, let's just move and notice. Good. All right. Next one. Let's take our hands. I'm going to move forward because I can. Okay, let's take our hands and join them together. You can cross the fingers as well. Take those hands to the base of the neck, the flesh on the neck, and pull up towards the head. Feel your underarms opening up. Lengthen your elbows towards the roof. Switch on your spinal pelvic lock. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Do it again. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Let's do the mouth. Inhale through the mouth and exhaling. We feel it, more full bodies in inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Good. From here, drop your head down, elbow down, chin to your collarbones. Take a breath in here with a straight spine. Breath in. Turn. Come back. Exhale. Breath in. Through the mouth. Turn. Back. Exhale. Breath in. Turn. Back. Exhale. Breath in. Turn, back, exhale. Now I'm going to turn sideways. You don't have to move. What I want you to see is that I'm leaning forward. From here, when I spiral, it will be the whole torso. So I take a breath in, turn to the right, come back, breath out. Breath in, turn to the left, back, breath out. Breath in, turn, back, breath out. Breath in, turn, back, breath out. Breath in, turn, back, breath out, breath in, turn, back, breath out. Now the next one, if we were standing, we would go down into squat. Because we are sitting, some of you would be able to hold on to the chair and drop down into a squat. Others will lift up your feet. Now you could bring them up to a stool and curl as close as you can towards your knees. Or in actual fact, if you've got your feet down, come up on your toes, curl your head down is one adjustment or one way of doing it. Another way could be to bring your feet up. That's what I'm going to do today. So I'm dropping my head down, taking a breath in and out. Feel the breath in and out. I'm still pulling that flesh up towards my head, in and out. Good. Now, legs down, body stacks up, head up, look up, let it go. Notice how you feel. Okay, next one. I want to take my right hand around my neck and grab the flesh on the left-hand side. I want to pull that across and then take my head and attach it to that arm. So I'm lengthening up there. Okay, does that make sense? I'm pulling from here and I'm lengthening up, creating a spiral. Now from here, I'm also going to take my hand to my forehead and I'm going to grab and pull up. So what I'm doing is I'm actually wrapping the fascia around my head. So I'm at the temple there and I'm pulling across. Okay, so keep your head still and spiral everything. Feel the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So I just want the flesh to move in through the nose, even if it's just a thought, out through the mouth. Now leaning down towards your right knee, looking up a bit, in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. And out. Coming out, let it go, and notice how it feels. Now you're going to go, oh, I have to do the other side. Well, in actual fact, most of us don't need to do the other side. The fascia for 95% of people, maybe it's higher, actually wraps around the body, and that particular movement of drawing from the left, drawing in that position can take us to a more neutral state. Notice how you feel through your body. We're going to go to your ears. Now, as we release tension on the neck, through the jaw and the ears, this can help us with headaches and also energy. So just notice the effect of what you do. So right now I'm going to grab my ears and I'm going to grab them like knobs. I want to take the right knob, grab it and turn it back. I want to take the left knob, grab it and turn it forward. I want to hold on to them as I take my head down and up slowly. Breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out. Okay, let's go into the center, out to the left, into the center, and out to the right. One more time each side. Last one. Good, let that go. Don't be scared to stretch your ears. Your ears, there's a lot of fascia there, and we're going to just release and notice how it feels around your face and around your head right now, and even your neck. And while you're here, let's explore the rest of the body, seeing what we notice. The next one we're going to do is we're taking the palm of our hand to our right forehead, which is where my microphone is. So this is going to be interesting. I'm putting it a little bit lower than I want you to do. So you're at their forehead across the mic, but I'm going to say, yeah, you just palm of the hand on the temple there. And my other palm, the left one, is on the temple pushing forward. Now I'm going to turn that flesh, which I can't quite do properly here, and pull up, but you can. From here, I'm going to take a breath in and out. So I'm pulling the flesh up towards the roof, but I'm drawing my fingers together. Breath in and out. And then I'm going to go down and over to the left and down and over to the right and down and let go and notice. I'm wondering how that sounded to you because I was so close to a microphone. Next time I'll put it right here. Okay, next one we're going to do is same idea, but I'm going to use the pads of my fingers just under the cheekbones into this pad of flesh in front of the ears. I'm going to press in, and on the right, I'm going to turn the flesh up and out, and on the left, I'm going to turn the flesh down and out. Okay, so we're down and forward really. And here we go again. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And again. And going to each side. Two more like that. Last one. Let it go. Notice how it feels. Taking my, think my way through this one. Okay, we're going to go, it looks like it's arms, but it's going to, everything's connected. So I'm taking my right hand to my right shoulder, and I'm going to take the flesh of the right elbow, grab it with the palm of my left hand and turn it out. So I'm turning it out to the side. I'm going to maintain that, switching on my spinal pelvic lock and across my right foot over, and I'm going to circle. Breath in, breath out. So I'm doing figure eights. Breath in, breath out. But I encourage you to find the more comfortable bits, which is really where there's more pressure. Breathing in and breathing out. Breath in and out. And now I'm going to take that arm up to the best of my ability. I can relax the hand at the back a bit. I'm just touching there. Taking a breath in, looking over to the right. Breath out. Now let's maintain this. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. And again. One more time. Good. Let's let go and notice what I feel like on that side compared to the other. Let's do the other. Now across my left ankle. I'm going to take my left hand to my left shoulder. I'm going to take the flesh of the palm of my right hand and turn that flesh out and lock it in position. From here, I'm going to breathe in through the mouth and out through the mouth. In and out. In and out. Good. And now I'm going to take it up. I'm going to look under my arm over to the left as I lean over to the right. And now I'm going to inflate this shape with breath. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Coming all the way back. Undo. Noticing what you feel like. So feeling into your body. Let's improve our breathing. So I'm going to take my four fingers of my right hand and place it just on the edge of the nose on the left there. So pushing into the flesh. And then I'm going to take my left palm and grab around about at the cheekbone and pull out and up. So out and up. So now I've got space. In this position, I'm going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth as I move. Move and breathe slowly. Good. Now explore your breathing. What's it feel like on that side compared to the other? Let's try the other side. I'm taking my forefingers, placing it just on the edge of the nose there, pressing in. I'm taking my right palm to the cheekbone and I'm pressing and pulling out. Taking a breath in and out. In through the nose, out through the nose. In and out. Good, taking it away. Exploring our breathing. Noticing how you feel. So scanning your body now. We didn't do much in the legs. And yet, maybe if you go for a little meander and feel, you may feel less tight through the whole of the body. Why would that be if we didn't focus on that place? Because I'm going to suggest to you that tightness is actually contraction through the fascia and it's pressure. And what we're doing is we're moving pressure. We're pinning and locking certain positions, and then we're using breath as our therapist and moving pressure. Notice and experience. No, you don't have to remember the whole class. I'm here to teach you some of this stuff. But what you want to focus on is if something that you did today went, whoa, what was that? That's yours. Do it for a while. I'm here Tuesdays and Fridays, same time. Thank you for joining me. And if you want to chat afterwards, yes, stay on.